Everyone keeps saying the US-China trade war is cooling down, but is it? Not really. It's just changing shape, and it affects everything from your phone to your food bill. So, what's actually happening right now? Let me break it down for you. First, let's get one thing straight. The trade war hasn't ended. It's evolved. For years, we heard about big, dramatic tariffs on billions of dollars worth of goods. It felt like a heavyweight boxing match, with each side throwing huge punches. But now, the US sees China as a long-term strategic rival, not just a short-term negotiation partner. The strategy has shifted from loud, public battles to quieter, more calculated moves. Think of it less like boxing and more like a high-stakes chess match, where every move is planned years in advance. So what are these moves? A huge one is the rewiring of global supply chains. The United States is actively trying to reduce its dependence on China for critical materials. We're talking about things like the rare earth magnets essential for electric vehicles, key components for biotechnology, and the machinery needed for advanced manufacturing. It's not about stopping all trade, but about securing the things that really matter for national security and economic stability. As a result, companies that once put all their eggs in the China basket are diversifying. They're moving production and sourcing to other countries. Places like Vietnam, Mexico, and India are seeing a massive influx of investment. Southeast Asia, in particular, is emerging as a surprise winner in this global shift. This isn't just a temporary trend. It's a fundamental reshaping of how the world makes things. But here's a twist. Some old habits die hard. Just recently, China made its biggest purchase of US soybeans in 2 years. This shows that agriculture remains a critical pressure point. China is the world's largest food importer, and it needs a reliable supply of soybeans for animal feed. On the other side, American farmers depend on massive export markets to stay profitable. So, while other areas are full of tension, food is one of the few things that keeps both sides coming back to the negotiating table. It's a delicate dance of mutual need. Forget tariffs, though the real defining battlefield of the 21st century is technology. This is where the competition is. The US is implementing tight restrictions on the export of advanced semiconductor chips and the artificial intelligence tools used to design them. The goal is to slow down China's technological progress in areas that could have military applications. In response, China is pouring billions of dollars into its domestic tech industry, racing to develop its own alternatives and achieve Whoever wins this tech race in AI, quantum computing, and biotech will likely dominate the global economy for decades to come. So, what does all of this mean for us? For our everyday lives? It means the prices we pay, the availability of products, and even the features in the gadgets we buy are all being shaped by this ongoing rivalry. Your next smartphone might have components from Vietnam. Your car might be more expensive because of magnet sourcing. And the software you use could be caught in this geopolitical tug-of-war. This isn't a temporary disruption that will blow over, because both countries are digging in for the long haul. This complex competition is simply becoming the new normal. If you want more myth-busting breakdowns of the global money stories that actually affect you, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The world economy is messy, but it doesn't have to be confusing. Thanks for watching!